Hello, dear fans. Once again, this is SVTV, the event channel. This is a channel that tells you about Nigerian events. As you know, we all keep planning every day. After a party, most celebrants are told stories, accusations, counter-accusations. Most times, the real facts are pushed aside or given deceitful eye marks by friends and relations. But the actual facts of the day of the event will get to the celebrants to know what actually happened on their day of celebration. But funny enough, some celebrants do not care about what would have happened on the day they had their event, or even the day of event. They may not see the need to check on their guests or cross-check facts. That does not mean they will be the servers or the actualizer of the day. But little details are very important. I believe celebrants should respect and honor their guests. It is good that any celebration, event, party activity, etc. is ruminated over so that corrections can be made where necessary in future. Some celebrants, when they are informed of the lapses that happen on their occasion, they do make efforts to correct and apologize where necessary. When having an event, be it formal or informal, it is cogent to know that certain factors have to be taken into cognizance before the day of event, on the day of event, and after the day of event. A second opinion from a professional is good in order to avoid irredeemable occurrence. The deep thoughts and experiences of a professional should not be discarded. The useful tips, the facts are good for a successful outing. Celebration occasions do have intricacies, and that is why you do not copy another person. You don't know the financial background of the person you are copying. There could be promises made by certain brothers, sisters, neighbors, uncles, and aunties. They can promise to give you cash, cow, cake, bag of rice, or a honeymoon destination. However, such promises are found to be kept at times, and in some situations they are not kept. The celebrants should make certain provisions when budgeting in case of eventualities. Based on my research and findings, event outcome could be based as a payback time for the celebrant. That is, the harvest of past good deeds of the celebrant or goodwill, or it may be asking for help and receiving, and at times special grace, or you call it uncommon favor. Or the celebrant may be loaded with fat pockets and the interest groups around the celebrant. So when we are talking of events, there are many things to consider. When you take these useful tips into cognizance, surely you are going to have a very successful occasion. Thank you. Watch other videos and subscribe to my channel.